Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Inter against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Inter Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. Suarez has a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Nagatomo can hoist it clear. And that's another throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Mauro Icardi with the ball through. Perisic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Tries a through ball. Perisic. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Who's going to make this theirs? Well played, he saw that coming. Now can he finish? Shoots! Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez! He's come loose. He's going after it. That'll be a throw. Rakitic crosses one in. He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Luis Suarez has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar with a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's gone a long way up and away. D'Ambrosio. Biabiani. Nicely controlled. And out to safety. João Mario. Neymar did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Rakitic knocks it towards the front. He's away! Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
They've managed to get it away. Where to from here? Jordi Alba tries the route one option. That's a throw. No way through there. Mattel. Looks to slip it through. Rakitic crosses into the box. Neymar. It's a long forward pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. João Mario boots it upfield. That had to be more accurate. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The second half gets underway. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Biabiani. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
And it's Nagatomo. Perisic. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Candreva. Candreva! That was venomous. Messi Passes it through. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Mathieu pumps it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. That's a goal kick. Battles to win it back. Spoon forward. Chance! Handanovic catches it safely. And it's D'Ambrosio. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Neymar. Pumps it forwards.
Inter have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
D'Ambrosio pumps it into the area. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Now it's Biabiani, and he's whipped it in low, saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. It's Candreva!
The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Who's going to make this theirs? Sergio Busquets. Perisic. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Icardi, and that's well defended. Messi. Forward it goes. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aimed long and direct. Goes long and forward. And it's Icardi. Looks to slip it through. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic tries a long pass towards the front. Right through the middle. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Ball's out on the left now. Iniesta with the ball through. Gets it back. And that's it. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Manchester against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. Simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rooney tries the route one option. Quite turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, superb goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's not going to find its target. Throw it. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
And he's whipped it in low.
It was an awkward save in the end. That was tough for the keeper.
Mata knocks it towards the front. Ibrahimovic goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Damian gets it away. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good interception. And it's Pogba. Pogba passes it through. Played into the middle. Well read, they've been good at that. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, they can break here. Can he find a finish now? Looking to force his way through. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
It's a long forward pass. Ibrahimovic tries to switch the play. Now the pass. Juan Mata. Juan Mata collects the ball from behind. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Ibrahimovic. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Carrick. Ibrahimovic tries to stroke it through. Rooney goes for the cross. Lovely feet. Chip through. Ibrahimovic. Iniesta. Ball's gone out of play. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Rakitic. Hoisted towards the area. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede enough.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Luis Suarez. Ibrahimovic. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba with the delivery. And that's been repelled. Can he put it away? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Pogba. Rooney gets on the end of it. Wayne Rooney! Only him! They are running riot here.
Rooney just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Darmian. Aimed long and direct. Carrick was not to be moved. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. Mathieu battles to win it back. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Pogba. Pogba floats one over. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Neymar pumps it upfield. Back to the keeper and try something new. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But Port...
Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Manchester totally rampant here. Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a throw. And it's Shaw. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ibrahimovic. Neymar with the ball through. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's there to get rid. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's not going to make it. Roberto tries a long pass towards the front. Messi boots it upfield. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's on a plate. Tries a through ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Ibrahimovic, thrust towards the front line. It's a loose ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Pogba. How about it? Pulled out the best in the keeper. Clears it out of harm's way. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. And too many attacks were allowed to be built or fed to those wider areas, and they were naive in failing to react to the obvious danger. They were just too slow about everything there.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Atletico Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Griezmann passes it through. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Toni Kroos looking for options. Kroos! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Dinks one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Well read, they've been good at that. Juan Fran. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Koke. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Atletico Madrid got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gabi is the route one option. Ferreira Carrasco gets into some space. They've managed to get it away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aim forward. Pull forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. It's gone for a throw-in. James Rodriguez. And it's Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Daniel Carvajal gets it away. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Now the pass. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Ferreira Carrasco with the ball through. Now it's Camero. Camero. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. It's anyone's ball. Away from immediate danger. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Carvajal. It's come loose. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Madrid suffered a bit of a shock at being hit hard and fast with 2 goals, and they still seem to be feeling the effects. They now need a motivational team talk that can help restore a little reassurance. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of
more and more and more and more, they are running riot, and the lead is 3. It is surely done. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
oh, he's been...
Ronaldo! Superb! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Daniel Carvajal does well there, alert, boots it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Chance! It's a loose ball.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Gabi pumps it upfield. Carrasco lofted into the middle. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now surely! Griezmann passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
4 in the game. He is the man. Atletico Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Carvajal. Isco. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Griezmann has it out wide and in space. He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Atletico Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Gamero. Gamero pings it out wide. Up to meet it! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Daniel Carvajal. Who's going to make this theirs? Isco. Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Griezmann, swung over. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Modric, and it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's had a look. Great reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
James Rodriguez ups it towards the front. Oblak gets it upfield. Griezmann. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, he's broken through. Ronaldo! Superb! And that is about as good. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Chelsea against Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Big chance! Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Chip through. Toni Kroos can hoist it clear. Toni Kroos was typically well positioned. Willian into the channel. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Plays it out to the wing. That's the throw. So what now? Passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cesc Fabregas. Aimed long and direct. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's a loose ball. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Now it's Hazard. Now it's Fabregas. Daniel Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Knocks it towards the front. James Rodriguez crosses one in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Willian battles to win it back. And it's Pedro. Now it's Costa. Bale looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! It's come loose. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That is wayward.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Toni Kroos with the ball through. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Zuma boots it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. What a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Matic. Costa. And he's on his way! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Toni Kroos. And it's Marcelo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. David Luiz plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Costa. Hazard. And that's a throw. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bale. David Luiz gets into the right position to intercept. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should.
It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Willian. Diego Costa. Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. They scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Hazard closes the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Marcelo.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Now it's Costa. Toni Kroos. Willian passes it through. Now it's Benzema. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody's...
Superb from Diego Costa! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looks like a good ball through. Gets up to head it! Couldn't quite steer it on target. He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Looks to slip it through. Bale. Bale's cross. Now it's Costa. Out to the left it goes. Modric. No way through there. Forward it goes. Pedro delivers. Firmly met. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Aim forward. Now it's Benzema. Bale. Toni Kroos. Matic pumps it upfield. Hazard is the route one option. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Tries a header! And he's hit it too high. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Benzema tries a through ball, and he's whipped it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Pedro, chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Toni Kroos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to slip it through. And it's Marcelo. Cesc Fabregas pushes it out wide. It's a long forward pass. Looking to force his way through. Marcelo. Matic with the ball through. Must score! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Tottenham against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Tottenham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi.
It's in! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well read, he sorted that out. Well read, they've been good at that. Bale. Looks to slip it through. Let's put a stop to that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Tries to dink it in. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Dembele. Dembele with the ball through. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Kane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Tottenham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And out to safety. Toni Kroos passes it through. Christian Eriksen knocks it towards the front. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. James Rodriguez, now the pass. Towering header! He has done it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. So what now? It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. Tremendous from Son Heung-min! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Son Heung-min cut out in the nick of time.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Marcelo, Modric passes it through. Marcelo delivers the ball. Ericsson. Now it's Kane, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. James Rodriguez gets it away. Now it's Dembele. Looks to thread it through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Kane, and it's Ericsson. Dembele. Ericsson looks to slip it through, looking to force his way through. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Tottenham grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bale. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pepe battles to win it back. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal tries the route one option. goalkeeper. Son Heung-min. Dembele with the ball through. Great leap! In it goes! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Tottenham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Modric gets it back. Tries a through ball. Surely he scores! Another chance from a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. He's gone for it! And the defence can get it clear. Eriksson. And it's Dyer. Son Heung-min. Dyer. Son Heung-min. Dembele! Oh, almost a sixth!
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Oh, he's not going to get that. Kyle Walker looking to get on the end of this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's a throw-in. Sergio Ramos. Now the pass. Lamela. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Managed to get it away. Christian Eriksen passes it through. Toni Kroos has created one goal already. Now it's Kane, deftly done. Hurls himself at it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Kane!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
That's the throw. Davis. And he's straight offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
It's a long forward pass. Benzema. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Up for a header! And that's wide. Oh, good interception. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ericsson. And it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Lamela, he's onside. It's a good-looking cross. James. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses in a low one. World-class Karim Benzema!
Unbelievable.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace. He scored! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Alexandro, as for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the Cuadrado? Here's the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's Neymar. Goes wide. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And the keeper's in command. Rakitic looks to slip it through. Belts one. And it's Khedira. Pjanic with the ball through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Luis Suarez with a long pass. Daniel Alves. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Now the pass. Higuain gets it into the middle. Firmly met. Out towards the flank. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Pjanic. Now it's Cuadrado. Pjanic. And it's Khedira. Daniel Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Iniesta. Messi. Passes it through. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it.
Piqué is very much switched on to make that. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Rakitic. Neymar looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Rakitic. Heaved to the back post. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. In for a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Iniesta drills one in. Gets up to head it! Khedira. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez crosses in a low one. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Busquets. And the first half is done.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter.
Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
The shot's on! Gorgeous from Dybala! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Messi, good run, where to from here? And it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Chance! Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Khedira. Steered out wide. Drilled in low. That is wayward.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Pjanic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Khedira does well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Busquets. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Khedira. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. It's got through to him. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Pjanic passes it through. And out to safety. Marquisio has given away a free kick. Jordi Alba. Higuain looks to slip it through. Going for goal! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
Paulo Dybala simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Dybala with the ball through. It's a decent ball. Dybala. It's a loose ball. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. And it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala tries the route one option. Higuain plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Saved only by poor finishing. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Kadira. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Played in with accuracy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were sloppy and they were found wanting, and I thought they were quite unprofessional when they conceded so early, and surely it should act as a wake-up call now for what lies ahead.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.